Testing, testing. What is up, guys? It's Great Wall back at it again with another one. Today, we are doing the Conference Challenge Series Finale. Unfortunately, as you guys may or may not remember in the last one, um, the dynasty did end. I reached like the maximum years, which is kind of crazy. So I did have to make a new one, and in that new one, obviously we have one team left or one conference, which is the SEC. So I did have to make a new one, which I guess technically means we failed, but not really. So did have to make a new dynasty, and of course it's all the same settings as the other one. The only difference is I start off back at level 1, which is gonna make this tough. But we are gonna be going to Vanderbilt for our last team. So that being said, this is gonna be a long haul. This one might be a 9-hour video. I'm just kidding, it won't be that long, but this one might take a while. So strap in, grab your popcorn, and let's get this one going. Let's get this one going. This could be tough, considering off rip all of our players want to transfer. So let's see, team. Let's go to red shirts. Redshirt everyone that we can. The only good thing about Vanderbilt that I do like is that they are, what's it called? They do have they are a very good academic school, which is something to be proud of, I guess. First year, though, I don't really care how we do. I'm just going to redshirt every player that I can. My God, this is awful. Tight ends, you guys can all get redshirted. Because right now we're looking for some players who are going to be able to take this team to the next level. I know we're not winning anything this year or next year probably. So these sophomores and juniors, if we can get another year out of them, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. This guy can redshirt. I don't know why they don't redshirt many people. I can't even redshirt this one left outside linebacker that's here. Middle linebackers, both of you can get redshirted. Redshirt these guys. Like I said, right now all the seniors are probably just going to play, and that's going to be kind of how we do this. Ooh, this guy's a beast. Dante Carter, okay. Thomas can play. Yeah, we'll just let him play his last year. Why do they have 4 kickers? Why is there a ton of teams like this that have like 4 kickers and a couple punchers? Like, you don't need this many. That being said, that's all the red shirts we have. So let's come over here to the recruiting board. We're not going to get many hours. We do have some. We do have some. Let's see what the number 1 interested players look like, if there are any. There's a lot. Actually, a decent amount. We're gonna throw all these guys on here for now. Except for the JUCO player. And then we're gonna back out. Go back in. Now we're just gonna add the best players available, see what we can get. This guy's a beast. Good tight end, maybe. Agile athlete. Scrambler QB could be nice. I don't need 8 tight ends on this board. I really don't. Corner. I do like building out good defenses. Route runner. No. Run stopper. D tackle. Left guard. A lot of big athletes coming here. It looks like. Let me see how many we can bring in. Physical. I need deep threats. That's what I need more than anything. Because this wide receiver room is god awful. Route runner, physical. There we go. Give me a couple deep threats on here. I'll take these 2 deep threats and then we'll throw these 2 guys on as well. Then what other position do we need? Running backs? Do I have any on here? I don't. I would like an elusive back. Throw him on there. Alright, let's offer everyone. And then we'll scout as many people. It's not going to be a lot because, like I said, we don't have any recruiting or any skill tree stuff done, so this first season's pretty much a wash. That's why I wanted to build up all the recruiting classes so that we could make the recruiting really easy when we got here, but fortunately we ran out of time, so if I didn't have to spend so much time looking for job offers, we probably could have got it, but that being said, we're just going to work with what we can do and then move on from there. Move on from there. Hopefully we can get a couple of these 4 stars. We do need some gems. We need some kind of gems on this team. So hopefully we can find some good players that'll make this team better. Definitely need a good QB and a lot of receivers. Defense didn't look too bad. Offensive line was but receivers are our #1 priority. Let's see. So let's come over here to wide receivers. I want to scout all these guys first, because we're only going to be able to scout 9 total players. And this guy's a bust. Nice. Okay, so this guy has to be, that has to be the first guy we go after. It's crazy because he's a route runner, but he's faster than the 2 deep threats I had on there. 90, 90. This guy, yeah, 89, 90, 90, 91. That's not going to work for me. So we'll go after these 2 guys first. QB. Guy's a normal dev. Oh, this guy's a bust. 8190. This guy's slow as shit, though, so I'm going to go after him, even though he's a bust. He still has some abilities. Maybe we'll bring both in. Who knows? Tight end, I'll bring him in. I don't really care. Let's see. I really don't care too much about scouting in this first year. Throw some scouting on some of these 4 stars. Oh, our defensive coordinator has some points on him. That's good. That is actually very good. So our defensive coordinator is decent. But that being said, that's all the recruiting points we have. Let's go to the schedules. We're not playing Virginia Tech. They'll crush us. Like I said, this first season is just trying to get like a bowl game or something. Just try to get a bowl game. We're not gonna win the conference year 1 with Vandy. No matter how many games I jump into, no matter how many times I come back down 30, it's just not gonna be possible. Ball State, I'll play. I mean, this is an awfully tough schedule. We gotta play Alabama, Texas, LSU, and Tennessee. Like, SEC is tough. That being said, we're gonna go to next week. Did everything we needed to do in that first week. So let's see. Let us see. Recruiting wise. Yeah, so this guy we're gonna throw all the way up here. We get 500. So that means we can send the house at 10 players. Yeah, we can send the house at 10 players. Let's look at the players who are fully scouted. Okay, there we go. Throw him on there. Ooh, that guy could be a beast. Definitely need him in here. Definitely need to just try to get all these 4 stars in if we can. We're not going to have the best class ever in the first season, I know that. We just need to come out here and get good players. Try to rebuild this roster from the ground up. The question is, who do I want to bring in? Strong safety or an agile? Yeah, we're going to bring in the... Ooh, we're D-tackle. Middle linebacker. Oh, actually, no. We have an actual chance at this guy. Bring him in. Perfect. Perfection. Alright, let's go to next week. Like I said, if we can get like 7 or 8 4 stars, I don't think we will, but if we can get like maybe, I think the goal is like 4 or 5, and then fill out with a bunch of decent kind of 3 stars, then we should be in a great spot. A lot of guys cutting us out already, though, for obvious reasons. But we are number 1 for this guy. We're going to rearrange our board here. Rearrange it. Portland, I'm sorry. Thomas could have been great for us. Let's see. Are we a good academic institution like I thought we were? Oh wait, hold on, recruiting. Yeah, a academic prestige. That's the only like good thing about Vandy so far that I know of, is that they're a great academic school, which is hard to be in this game, but it goes a long, long way. As you can see from when I rebuilt Stanford and Rice, or was it Rice? I don't know if it was Rice, but there was a different school that had a great academic prestige, which was huge for the recruiting process. So we're just going to have to go after what we can and try our best. We're going to have to go all out here to get as many of these good players as we can. But that being said, let's just rearrange this board to make sure all of the best players are at the top so I don't have to keep scrolling every time. Anyone else? Yeah, we have one more player. So we got 10 4-stars right here. If we can get half of them, we'll be in a great spot. If we can get half of them, we'll be in a great spot. No one in their top 5 yet. That's fine. First game against Air Force. Let's go to next week. Like I said, I'm not going to jump into these games because it's the first season. Our team's definitely not good enough to win the conference, in my opinion. So, that being said, we are 1-0 though. We do need to have a somewhat decent record, preferably. Any of you guys in your top 5 yet? No. It would appear not. But even if we can get some of these 3-stars who are number 1 interested in us to just slowly gain interest for us, that would be nice. Brand exposure. Alright, well, I'm going to take this guy off because he cut us out. But I'm going to leave the rest of these guys on for now. See if we can change brand exposure. That being said, let's go to next week. Reasonably, we should start off 2-0, but we will probably lose to FCS East somehow. No, we're 2-0. So not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Let's see. Okay, so this guy's in his top 5. Let's start getting his sway working for him. If we can. So playing time, is it going to be... Could be this. Can't be that. So right now it's only looking like that one. Yeah, it has to be this one. So I'm going to do the clutch. And then we're going to soft sell the only one that has those two, which is that one. Just double checking. Yeah, this is the only one that it could be. So we're going to throw that on him. Anyone else in the top 5? This guy is... I don't know enough about him yet, though. Top 5, don't know enough about him. Do know enough about him to at least get a sway working. At the very least. Let's see, reasonably speaking. So it can't be that, so we're going to throw this on here. Now let's see if we can get a good soft sell on him. Could be that. Because there's not much with academic prestige. So that's the one I put on this way. So it can be student of the game. Yeah, it has to be student of the game. Perfect. So that's going to be decent. And then that's the only... I mean, I could probably figure out... I mean, I'm going to try to figure out what these 2 players' ideal pitches are. So championship contender and 2 other blank ones. Can't be this one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. So it's either that one or this one. But either way, conference prestige is one of them. So let's see if we can find something with championship contender and conference prestige. I don't think we will. So it's one of these two. I'm guessing it's going to be this one, so we're going to throw this one on. And we're going to take a shot in the dark here for this guy. Because I don't see pro potential being his ideal pitch. Respectfully, I don't. So let's see, for this guy, proximity to home is his one thing, which could be probably 1,000 things. Can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Cannot be that. Can't be this. Can't be that. Can be this. Can also be that. So the question is, which one do we take a shot on? Now, you know what? We're not going to take a shot on him just yet. Right? Because what is Mr. Combs? I mean, it's still somewhat close battle, but I have great faith that his ideal pitch is not pro potential. Because there's no way that it is. That being said, let's go up against Akron. See what happens. Like I said, we're going to level up really quickly because I did juice the development, the coach development stuff. So Samson cut us out for playing style. That sucks. That really sucks. But let's see, Tubbs. Was I spot on? I was. I was also spot on for him. Who's the other guy? Oh, it was this guy that I knew. And of course of course, playing style is one of his ideal pitches, so that's kind of pointless. Oh, what am I doing? I only have 50 hours. I don't need to do sways. I mean, I kind of can, though. Because I will be able to upgrade my recruiting at some point. I've got 45 points. This is tough. This is tough. But I just realized I can't do both at the same time. So I'm actually going to take this off. We're just going to throw all these points on and hope that that does a job for us. Same with this guy. I just realized, because normally I'm used to having like 70 points per player, but when you start fresh, you don't really have much to work with. Send the house, we'll keep on him. Yeah, we'll keep send the house on him. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna take the points off this guy though. As nice as it would be to maybe get him, he's not close enough for it to work. So if he wants to come back, I'll leave the door open. But I really don't believe in Ronald Cherry. I don't. But we're gonna have to try to bring him in, which shouldn't be too difficult. That being said, we're gonna just go to next week against Missouri. See how we do. First conference game. We did take an L. I kind of expected that once we got past out of conference, we were gonna be in trouble. Up and here, and now he's back. Just enough time for Auburn to catch up, though, which is beautiful. I hate playing style as a thing, like with a passion. It's hard sell the clutch. Throw 10 on him. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to actually bring him in now because of that 1 week we lost with him. Let's see, any close battles? Anyone in their top 3 yet? No. Soft sell appears to be doing work. Appears to be doing work. Alright, let's get him a hard sell on. I mean, I kind of want to see if soft sells just work better. Because you spend half the points, but it's only one less influence point. So I'm gonna take a chance here on potentially the best prospect we'll pull in this year, and see if that's a real thing. This guy we're getting kind of close with. We're gonna soft sell him on. Which one is this gonna be? It's gonna be Conference Spotlight. Yeah, we'll get some cells working on him. It's good. We can't really compete with these big schools yet, which is gonna be tough because they can come in at any time and just steal these players from us. As unfortunate as that is, because we just have no experience right now. Which one is this one? Oh, hometown hero makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, this one's good though. I do like that. He's gonna be a tough battle. Oh man. We're just gonna try our best here. Not putting any visits on because I know we're gonna get throttled by most teams this year, so I also don't really want to play much in this first season. This first season's just pretty much about getting recruits in here. If we can. So we're just gonna come in here and make sure. I'm gonna leave this guy the way he is for now. Same with this guy for now. Alright. That should be fine. Let's go to upgrade skill points, or skill things, whatever. I mean, this guy's the second level. Yeah, I think we need to go heavy in recruiting first. We're going to go with the first two levels for most of these just for now. I don't want to increase the hours, I just want to increase the bonus as much as we can. So that's all we have for now. But I'm hoping that that helps us bring in some recruits. Let's go to next week. Makes our actions a little better. That's the goal at least. I mean, 3-1 isn't bad, but we are going up against Alabama, which is going to be awful. Samson. Man, this guy's really hurting me here. Oh, he doesn't have. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose out on a lot of these guys, unfortunately. Like, how do they make that quick of a comeback? That's what I want to know. Like, like, every other team just comes in so quick for these players. Like, what took me, like, a month to build up, they built up in, like, a week. Hopefully we can just get a couple of these guys in here. Mainly this wide receiver. This guy could be huge for our program. But we're just going to keep going and see what we can do. Because, like, we don't have many hours right now, so there's not much we can actually do. We got smoked by Alabama. I don't think anyone expected anything less. I know I didn't. Okay, so we're back #1 for him. Still #1 for him. He's going to Ole Miss. He's going to Kentucky. We still have a chance with this guy, but it's way too close. It's way too close. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I could have left Sways on. Oh, hold on. I can actually still try it with this guy. I could have left Sways on into 2 soft cells. I forgot you can do that. I'm so stupid sometimes. Alright, so that's kind of a major L. We gotta back out and go back in for him. That is actually a major L right there. Because this definitely does more points than what I was doing. 2 4s and then a 3. Like, I don't know if that's going to actually work, but we're going to just try it. I don't think I had any actually work, any sways actually work. No, it was just this guy's sway who worked. That being said, I mean, there's really not much we can do. We just gotta kind of hope. We're gonna get this guy. This guy's up in the air. We're not getting this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull points from him. Start going after some other guys. What few guys we have left on this board. Right guard, I'll take. I'll take a right guard. Let's see, anyone else that I just have no chance with? This guy, we're still kind of in the running. Not really, though. Yeah, we're going to pull points off these guys. We're going to make the smart move. I never put a sell on this guy, so that's kind of on me. We're going to pull points, so we're going to play it smart. Cut our losses while we can, and then move on to other players. Give him 50. So he locked us out. So what did they lock us out for? Brand exposure? Is all 3 of them just brand exposure? It's kind of insane. Even though we were number 2 for him. This guy, we're not going to go after him. We'll go after this guy. Like I said, we just need to bring in players that we can actually get in here. Kentucky, they're probably going to smoke us. This is a rivalry game, so it'd be nice to win, but don't foresee that happening. Oh, we did win. Nice. Any commitments this week? Yeah, he goes to Ole Miss. He went to U Kentucky. He went to Georgia. We did get our first commit, and it is Kyrie Tubbs. So not bad. This guy. Oh, see, yeah, we need to work the double soft cells. Because that puts in work. This guy's, yeah, this guy's close. Yeah, I don't think scheduling visits against teams that we'll probably lose to is a great idea. We're gonna go after Cave. And we'll go after Deontay Wiles. Oh, I don't have any hours left, so we will not be going after him yet. That being said, Ball State probably gonna beat us. That was the first team I started with, so pretty cool that we played them here. Even though I kind of set that up, we did win. We're 5-2. Loic Fwanji had a game and a half. Oh my god, good for him. 192 yards and 4 touchdowns. It's pretty good. By pretty good, I mean that's insane. Yes, we get another commitment in here. It is the QB. We do lose out on 3 other prospects. McIntyre's not coming here, which sucks. Maybe we can get this guy. Yeah, no, we're not getting him. I'm gonna just throw 50 on him and hope for the best. I mean, I said I wanted 4. We got 2. This guy, I just don't. I don't think we're gonna have a good chance at getting him. I'm gonna see if I can just hard sell the thing that we were just selling and see if that works. I doubt it will, but sucks that we're gonna miss out on 2 of the biggest prospects that we needed. But 200 hours. Let's go after this guy. Godwin. They're not very fast, which is pretty much what I want from a receiver. So that being said, I guess we're going to come over here to the prospect list and see what's available. Throw a left tackle on here. throw some players on here. He's an athlete with scrambler tendency. I didn't want to back all the way out, I'm sorry. I think we still have a chance at this guy. I keep backing out accidentally. I don't want to do that. Oh wait, I didn't even see. Okay, that guy's not in his top 5. Not even close to his top 5. I don't want a JUCO sophomore. No disrespect. Alright, so I'm going to throw points on Godwin. We'll throw 25 on him. I'm going to throw 25 on this other QB. And we're going to throw probably 10 points on each of these guys just to see what happens. Just to see. Alright, that's all the points we have, though, so let's go to next week. We're going to get smoked by Texas. Absolutely destroyed by them. Yeah, we lost. It's like you look at our record and you're like, oh, not doing too bad, but we're 1-3 in conference. Then again, we did lose. We did lose both these guys. Damn, that sucks. That truly hurts. Just throw 50 on him. Yeah, we're not getting this guy either. Just cut our losses there. So Cashman, you can get 50 points. You can get. Hold on, let me put points on Godwin. These two are gonna both get 50 points though, so not bad. I think we can make a comeback for these two, especially this one. Take the points off him, put 50 back on him. We only have 2 commits so far. But I think we can get a lot of these 3 stars, hopefully. Auburn, though, we're going to sim to next week. We did win. I mean, if we win out, we might maybe somewhat sniff the conference. Did that say 230 yards and 4 touchdowns for our receiver? Yeah, it did. Oh my god. Hell of a game from him. We'll see the conference standings. How far? Yeah, we're in 12th. Yeah, no, I don't think we're making the conference championship this year. It's okay. We did unlock bowl eligibility. This guy, yeah, he was going to Indiana. There we go. We get another commit in here. Do get another commit. We're going to throw 50 on this guy. Actually, we're still number 1 for you. So we're going to see. Throw 25 on each of these guys. Oh, we're already pushing forward for him. That's good. Yeah, but we do look decent on all of these guys. This one's going to be a little bit of a fight, so we're going to try to get a quick sway here. Throwing a soft sell. It's going to be this one. We're going to throw in a sway for this one. Let's see, anyone else that's actually in a battle? No. Doesn't, I mean, this guy, but he's not even in the top 5 yet, so keep going with what we have. That being said, let's go to next week. We play South Carolina. Probably going to beat us. We're 6-3 this week. Let's see, next week. We're 7-3. That's honestly a lot better than I thought we would do in our first season. Way better than I thought we'd do. And we're getting some commits in here finally. Getting some moves in here. So we're going to throw 50 on this guy because we didn't even get on his list with that amount of points. And we're going to throw 50 on this guy too. How you doing? We did move up to number 1 for this guy already, which is good. Anyone else in somewhat of a battle? This guy. Sway hasn't worked. We're going to leave this way on. Yeah, I think that's all we can do for now. Most of these guys are probably busts because no other school wants them. So, as unfortunate as that is, let's look at the conference standings. I mean, we're 3-3 in conference. If we win out, no. Even if we win out, I don't think we make it because we'd be 5-3 in conference, which just it's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. Let's see though. How does our recruiting look? How does our recruiting look? Please tell me this guy's thing worked. Yes, beautiful. We're gonna throw a second soft sell on him. Since that's pretty much all we can do. Which one was it? It was this one. So there we go. 2 soft sells working. He's definitely coming here. There's no way he doesn't. See, anyone else in a battle? No, 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 no. No, no. This guy eventually we will be, but right now we're good. Yeah, no, I think we're in a good spot right now. Most of these, like I said, most of these guys are going to be busts because there's no one else going after them, which kind of scares me a little bit, but how do we look in the SEC? Probably dead last, right? Oh, not dead last. Florida somehow has a worse recruiting class than us. Actually, we have the same. Mississippi State. Okay. I think we can finish off with a mid-level class here. LSU, though, they're going to smoke us. They were ranked to start the season. I don't know what happened to them, but... Don't know what happened, but... We won. That's probably what happened to them. They're awful. They're awful. Cave commits. Beautiful. I said he was going to come here. Okay, so they're starting to come back. Hit him with a soft sell, which is going to be prestigious. We're going to also hit him with a sway. We're going to do it with this. I think student of the game is our go-to if we can for sways. Yeah, that's all good. This one we're gonna start working our soft sell sway strategy if we can. So championship contender and pro potential. I think it's got to be something like this one. No, this one maybe. But where were we? We were here. Could be this. I haven't had a football influencer one though. I'm thinking it's got to be Sunday bound. So we're gonna go with that one. Then we're gonna throw a sway on. Program tradition sucks. Pretty much everything about this school sucks, unfortunately. Which one is Sunday bound? Conference prestige. Okay, we're gonna lean heavily into that, and we're gonna do this. See if we can make that work. That being said, that's all we're gonna do for this week. Do I have any sways on anyone? Obviously hasn't worked yet because I just put it on. But yeah, we're not in a bad spot. We're truly not in a bad spot. Conference standings. Yeah, no. Even if we win this game, 6-1. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough conference to get into. So yeah. Oh wait, I have 50 more hours. I didn't notice that. Let's throw 50 on that last guy. I'm glad I noticed. Throw 50 on him. All right. Let's go to next week. 8-4 is not a bad record because I'm assuming we lost, but 8-4 is not bad for our first year of the Vandy. We did lose. I mean, 4-4 in the SEC. Not the worst thing ever. Let's take a look at the schedule. See how we actually looked against all these teams. Barely beat Air Force. Barely beat FCS East. Beat up on Akron pretty good. Barely lost to Missouri, who is probably going to be in the conference championship. Alabama smoked us, of course. Barely beat Kentucky. We did smoke Ball State, which is good. Lost, I mean, 14 isn't bad to Texas. We did beat Auburn by 17, and then South Carolina by 16. LSU only by 2, and then we lost this one by 12. So honestly, not a bad season. Could have been better, but it could have been way worse. So that being said, let's look at recruiting, because we are getting towards the end of the season recruiting. But we do have 8 commits now, so we're making moves. Let's see, did any of their sways work? Oh, it did. Beautiful. Yeah, student of the game is going to be our go-to. No, not that, sorry. I need number 10. Need the numero 10. Student of the game. And conference spotlight. Did work. So, wow, perfect. I was spot on. I was spot on. Conference spotlight, perfect. Perfection. Now let's go. Oh wait, yeah, I still have 150 hours, so we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna look and see what's open. Punter, I don't need. Fullback, I really don't need. Kicker, I don't need. Defensive tackles, I don't mind. Um, Middle linebacker, yeah. Center, yeah. Physical, deep threat. Throw a deep threat wide receiver on here. Hope that he's good, essentially. Offer them all scallies. So 135 points divided by these 3 players is going to be 45, which I can't do, so we're going to do 50-50, 35 probably. I think that's our best option here. Alright, let's just take a look at all of these. This guy, oh no, why is TCU coming in for this guy late? Alright, hold on. Let's put in some work. So we already know what it can be. It's gonna be not this one. Which one is it? It's this one. Prove yourself, but we are gonna come in here for not soft sell, for sway. We're gonna throw it on this one. See if coach's favorite can work. So I don't want TCU taking our guy if we can say anything about it. Those guys are definitely coming here. Same with that one. This one's gonna be. I can't even put a sway or hearts on them. That's all we're gonna do for this week. So that being said, we're gonna just go ahead and go to next week. 8-4 is not bad. Let's see what bowl game we get. Bowl games don't matter, but we do get Deontay Wilds. For the first time, it's popping up our recruiting update, which is kind of sad. Let's see. Clemson versus Miami in the ACC Championship. Missouri versus Ole Miss. 2 teams that we lost to, I believe, right? Did we play Ole Miss? I don't think we played Ole Miss. I know we did lose to Missouri in the beginning of the season, but not Ole Miss. Alright. Alright. And then, yeah, we can't do any more recruiting. That's tough. Let's manage staff, though. I always forget this. I want to get rid of our coaches if we can. We're going to find better players, or better ones. Let's view my talent tree. Just want to do this for now. Then I want to get, not this. I obviously don't want this yet. I want to do this first. Biggest positional I need with the O-line. 100% with the O-line is probably the best. So that's going to be good for now. Available next week. Okay, so next week we got to go in and find ourselves some good coaches. I think we can. I think we definitely can find some decent coaches in here. Let's see what bowl game do we get. Cade Klubnik. Don't tell me we don't get a bowl game. Yeah, I was going to say Tony the Tiger Bowl against Texas Tech. Manage staff. Let's hire some coaches. So level 24. That looks like the best one we can find. I mean, this guy's got. Hold on. Let's view the tree here. Oh, I can't actually see. But Joe Clay, he's not bad. What about Tim Ellis? That's Joe Clay again, please. Show me Tim Ellis. Or what about Steve Hayes? What in the hell is this? I don't want that. Let me think. Joe Clay, because I mean, this guy's got our offensive scheme. Joe Clay, I mean, he's got better recruiting stuff. But right now, I don't need too much on recruiting. I'm gonna go with Tim Ellis if I can. Now defense, Josh Gates. Let's see. This guy's got a lot of stuff. No, we're not gonna get Josh Gates. I'm not feeling Josh Gates. What is my defensive scheme? Oh, it is a base 4-3. I might actually go after him. Let's see, Jeff, you're not very good. What about Cordale? No. Javier? No. I need someone with decent recruiting abilities. So I think we're actually going to go with Josh Gates if we can. Because he's got all around decent stuff, so we'll go with him. Hopefully we can get them. Because they are also scheme fits for us, so that'd be beautiful. Let's look at the job offers. We're not leaving, but let's just see. Georgia Tech wants us. Wisconsin wants us. It's funny. That being said, we're going to just go to next week to our bowl game. I think if we could cap off with a bowl win, that would be a great way to end this season. So we did get Tim Ellis. Looks like we didn't get the defensive coordinator that we were looking for. Let's look at Chad Butters here. Not feeling that. Take a look at this guy. I need the off-season boost stuff, though. That's the only problem. Yeah, I think we're going to try to get Adrian Yates in here. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. We did get Tim Ellis in here, which is good. Can I actually look at his stuff now? I can. Okay, so he's got 2 on all of these, which is actually pretty good. What about the, no, that's me. And then what does this look like? Oh, he legitimately just has it for offensive line. Oh no, that's mine again. I don't know why it's doing that. That's fine. We'll look after the season. But that being said, let's just go to next week. I don't really care about bowl games. It's just the conference that we need to win. And it looks like we lost. Yeah, we did. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. And we did get Adrian Yates. We'll probably get rid of him next offseason. Maybe. But we'll see. So next week, I mean, there's not really much for us to do anymore. We didn't make anything, so. Miguel Bender, thank you. See what we can get in the transfer portal. That could be huge for us. What else do we need? We need wide receivers to be good, so we're going to go in for this. Our staff, I think we have everything, right? Yeah, no, we're good to go. We are A-okay. So that being said, let's go to next week. National Championship, who's playing? Miami versus Clemson. Alright. Alright, that's a matchup. Yes, we do get Muhammad Adenji. Now, can we see? Oh, no, we can't see our recruiting yet. End of season recap. I mean, 8-5 for our first year with the Commodores is not bad. Not bad whatsoever. We just need to try to. I don't want to say try to improve on that, because that's going to be hard to improve on. But we need to get our brand exposure up. Because no, no, we're losing all of our good young players, dude. No fucking way. Yeah, we got the 67 to stay. Nice. No, none of these guys want to stay. Coach prestige, brand exposure, playing style. You guys all regret that soon. I have a feeling you'll all regret that. I can't believe that though. We had legitimately like all of our good players just transfer out. Let's see the transfer portal. Gonna be a lot of our guys in there. I know that much. I mean, I'm gonna go after these guys if I can. We will try to get these guys in here. Let's see. Does it show me my own players in here? Oh, it does. It shows all my players in here. That's insane. So we're missing out on all these guys next year, which hurts a lot. A lot of these guys were good, especially Deontay Carter or Dante Carter right here. Yeah, that being said, we need to try to get some of these guys in here. Will I be able to? No, absolutely not, but we're going to try it anyway. I don't want to do that. I don't even know what any of his stuff is, so this guy's coming here. Cashman. Of course, it's a battle for him now. We're going to just do the double sell like we had set up previously. Oh, actually, we can hard sell one of these, so we're going to do that. Which one is it, though? Is it... Oh, it's this one. Prove yourself. Okay, this guy, we're just going to throw 50 on him. I need to get a sway on him ASAP. Do this one. Student of the game is probably going to be our go-to, like I've said. Yeah, I think, yeah, it has to be student of the game. See if we can get a sway in here for him. Alright, because this one's proximity to home as well. So yeah, we're going to do this. See if campus personality can do the trick. Irving, we're just going to throw points on because he's not in his top 5 yet. Offer this guy scholarship. Throw 50 on him. You know what? I'm going to just go after everyone in the portal that we can get. That is actually even remotely interested in coming here. Sophomore, that's fine. It's a lot of questionable. What do we look like at tight end? Did I bring in any? No, I didn't. Throw 2 on here. Okay, so let's go over to any. Like I said, we probably won't be able to get many of these guys in, but if we can even get one of them, that's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Because we just need some better players ASAP. Hoping that some of these guys were at least redshirted last year. I'm going to take 10 off one of these guys, though, from up top. Does anyone have 60? This guy does. We're going to take 10 off him. Just so I can put 50 on this guy all the way at the bottom. Let's throw 50 on him. It's going to probably lower our class rating, but I don't particularly care about the class rating right now. I just need to bring in good players. Oh wow, we're in number 34. Don't know how, but I'll take it. Alright, draft results. We didn't have anyone, I'm guessing. Oh, we had one. CJ Taylor in the 5th round. Not bad. I think our prestige rating did go up, though. So let's go to next week. Got Cashman. Looking okay for some of these guys. Let's see. So Cashman can get moved up to the... Oh, he was already at the top. Okay, perfect. His sway has not worked, but he's not in his top 3 yet, which is good. His has, which is beautiful. So we're going to go hard sell, which was campus personality. Perfect. We're going to get that guy. This guy's going to be a close battle. I need his sway to work right now. Hopefully we can get him in here now that we have his stuff working. We're going to get a sway and a soft sell working for him. Soft sell. It's going to be like something down here. It's going to be football influencer. First one of those today. Do this one. Don't know enough about him. Don't know enough about him. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Traore. Looking good for him. We probably won't get him, unfortunately. These two would be probably the biggest pickups that we could ever make, but we don't have enough for it. I don't know anything about these guys yet. This guy I at least know enough to throw a visit on him for proximity to home. We're going to have to go one more week and hope for the best. Yeah, I know this guy's a beast too. It look decent for some of these guys. It's like I don't know enough about them. So we're going to go to next week and hope for the best. Did get Jaden Turner, so that's something. Brown goes to Georgia. I figured he was going to go somewhere good. We're down to a 77 with all the players that left. It's just not it. It's just not it. So Brown, I'm sorry we weren't what you were looking for. We're still number 1 for this guy. Conference prestige. Yeah, we're not getting him. I'm gonna put in a last ditch effort. We're gonna, cause it's like what are you even interested in? Like we don't have anything discovered about him. Sunday bound has worked though, so we're gonna do this. See if we can somehow sneak in and grab this guy. Sunday bound. And then we just absolutely dusted Georgia Tech for that guy. Has this sway worked? Yes, it has. Student of the game, perfect. Perfect. So we'll just breeze past them for him. Traore. This guy Spiegel. Okay, we know enough about him somehow. Don't know why he was easier to discover stuff about. He's in his top 3, so we're just gonna That's this. No, it's not that one. Which one is it? Is it Grassroots? No. Oh, it's Game Time. Oh. Don't see that one too often here. We're gonna try to do a quick turnaround, 1 week sway. See if we can find out his soft sell. It's gonna be TV time. I'm guessing it's TV time. If I had to take a wild guess. We're gonna do that one. To the house. I don't think it'll work, but gotta try something. Alright, let's just go to next week. Actually, hold on. I wanna go look at Nick real quick. See if I can figure out what his thing is, cause like I don't think we can bring him in, but I need to try. Problem is it could be like 1,000 different things. Like it could be student of the game, it could be this. You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. Say that it's hope that it's student of the game. We're gonna put it as a hard sell. Because I know we're not gonna get him any other way, so we're gonna just try. Throw something at the fan and see what sticks. Looks like we're gonna get Seydou Traore though. Sure, it's only like a 1 year we'll have him for, because he's a junior already, but I'm fine with that. We need to just beef up this team as much as possible. So let's go to next week. I'm assuming Nick is going to be going to Clemson. Brad Meeks, beautiful. Charlie Spiegel commits. And he does go to Clemson. I mean, we tried. We tried our best. We just need to keep moving. Trying to keep getting better at recruiting. We are up to... Wet night. That's going to be way too close for me. Irving, we are number 1 for. We got the double soft sell working, so hopefully it can put in work for us. And then Spiegel, that's fine. To the house, I don't think to the house is gonna work. This is the last week for recruiting too, unfortunately. So TV time, we're gonna throw as a hard sell, and then we're gonna throw 10 points on him. And then we're also gonna throw a visit on him for playing time. Okay, so we should be able to get these guys. He's up in the air. Should be able to get him. He's going to be a toss-up. We're going to throw a visit on him. Conference Prestige. Havner, he's coming here. He's probably coming here. So we're just going to go to next week and hope for the best. Let's see, how many commits do we get? I'm hoping for at least 4. Oh, we got the 4-star. Beautiful. 3, 4, okay. 5, 6, 7. 7's not bad. We do miss out on Irving. He goes to Oklahoma, unfortunately. Tough recruiting year for receivers, but we did our best. See National Signing Day. See what our final class looks like. Irving, I wish you would have came to our school. Oakley goes to South Carolina. Let's go to top classes. Were we top 25? Not close, not even close. We're number 40. Which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, isn't awful. Let's see where that puts us in the SEC. That puts us at pretty much dead last. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. But that being said, let's go see what their devs all look like. Impact good, impact beautiful, normal, impact good, impacts. We're seeing a lot of impacts. Normal, 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 star. Okay, that's good. Star as well, beautiful. Impact, impact, normal, normal, impact, normal, impact, impact, normal, normal, impact, normal. So not bad. A lot of impact players, so hopefully we can develop them up nice. Go to position changes. This guy's going to be some sort of defensive end. We'll throw him at left end for now. This guy is going to probably be a... So he's a scrambler QB. I'm going to see what his things look like. First and foremost. Doesn't have any physicals, so we're going to just throw him at probably receiving back for now. Or running back, sorry. QBs. So this guy's probably going to be our starter. Nate Johnson. He's fast as hell. How would you be at running back? 78? Samson's not bad. 73. He's a bust, but he's still pretty good. Jerry's a 65. Not ideal. Running backs. Yeah, Cedric. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Fullbacks. Don't have any. Actually, we are going to have one. I'll just have one. It's going to be Eakin. It's going to be a fullback. I don't know if we actually use a fullback, but he's going to play there for now. Wide receiver. Ooh, Tubbs is solid. Godwin, not bad. Pretty sure this was, yeah, someone we brought in. How are we looking speed-wise? Still absolutely slow. Fastest guy I brought in was 90-90. Tight end. This guy's an 82. He is a senior this year, though, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. I said I was looking for like a one-year rental, so I'm okay with that. Left tackle, we need a... Oh my god, our O-line is abysmal. Our entire O-line left. Left end, not good. Right end, also not good. D tackles are okay. Outside linebackers all suck. Yeah. This team's atrocious. This team's actually awful. Doesn't help when all of our players left in the transfer portal, so we're gonna upgrade our coach real quick. Yeah, that's rough. That is truly rough. What do we need the most? I feel like linebackers is probably our worst spot. We're gonna go with linebackers and hope for the best. So let's go to next week, see how bad we actually look. Hopefully the O-line gets super juiced up to like the 80s. We're still 77. That is awful. Okay, we're up to an 81. See how do the QBs look? Yeah, Johnson's going to be the starter. I'm pretty sure he's like maxed out though, which isn't ideal. He didn't grow. Fullbacks, we didn't have any. This guy doesn't look bad though. He's only a sophomore. We have a very young receiver room, which is good. Tight ends, none of them are going to play. 77, 77. Right guards, wow. So we're going to have to probably move some players around. Left end, I mean, the defense looks decent. Yeah, we're so screwed. I mean, this guy got really good. But I think we're going to get absolutely smoked this year. But that being said, I did unlock more coach points. So we're going to put them on our guy here. Yeah, we'll do the more hours for all these. For now, that's what we're going to do. And then increased starting interest from all of these that we can. I think we can actually get, yeah, we can get all of them in here, so. We're going to just max out our recruiting tree. Besides kickers and punchers, because let's be real, who needs them? We already have like 7, so we don't need them. That being said, let's go to next week. We're still an 81 overall, so we haven't gotten better, we haven't gotten worse, we stayed pretty much the exact same, so. We just gotta hope for the best. Coach transfers, probably don't have many. We only have 68 players on this roster. Wow, okay. So we're going to have to go heavy in recruiting this year. Or at least try our best, so. Like I said, right now we're just building foundations. Pretty much all we're doing. Gonna redshirt as many guys as possible. I need to bring in like 10 O linemen this year. QBs. Redshirt both these guys. Running back, redshirt this guy. Spiegel, he's never going to play. I don't know why I brought him in. Redshirt the fullback, why not? Tubbs is getting redshirted. You're getting redshirted. You can too. Tight ends, we don't have any. Left tackle, you can get redshirted. Cashman. Fortunately, we're going to have a 64 overall center starting. And a 68 overall right guard starting. Because I didn't think too far ahead. But that's okay. That is okay, I guess. Redshirt all these guys. Can't redshirt him. Can redshirt this guy, though. Wow, really, everyone left. Like, I'm just kind of appalled. Redshirt him. Redshirt him. Yeah, no one else to redshirt. So we did all our red shirts. Yeah, we need to have like a 35-man recruiting class this year. Oh, we have 5 stars on our board. Physical. I don't think we'll be able to actually get any of them, to be quite real with myself here, so we're gonna just look for players who are actually interested in coming here. So left guard, you can definitely come here if you want. You can get on the board. You can. Scrambler QB. I might as well. Right end. Actually, no, we'll just search by it. And we'll throw Clap on here. I don't think we'll be able to get him, but we'll try it. I don't want another scrambler here. D tackle. Wide receiver. Left end. Tight end. Take him off. So we only have 10 players on our board, actually. Yeah, wow, okay. A lot of 2-stars that want to come here, though. A lot of 2-stars. I'm not going after 2-stars, though, so we're just going to go to 3-star prospects. Oh, it's going to keep it with the thing. Alright, let's go. I mean, it's like, I know we won't be able to get any of these guys. Like, I know there's no shot in hell that we can get them, but throw them on the board and we'll see what we can do. Actually, I really don't even want to waste my time with them. Because, like, I know we're not going to get them. What about in the pipeline? Not very much of a pipeline there, but free safety, level 3 pipeline, I can work with that. Your receiving backs, that's probably means you're probably like a tight end. Throw them on the board. I mean, I do have some decent receivers, but we need more. This is probably I'm gonna try to make this a defense heavy season. If we can. Yerby? Yeah. Throw him on the board. Defensive tackle. Deep threat, absolutely, if we can. Free safety. Oh, we already have you on the board. Right guard, yes. So offensive line and defense is pretty much what we're looking at here. Route runner now. No. A lot of corners on my list already, so we're not adding any more. Right tackle, though. Free safety, right end. The linebacker can all make it onto this list. And left, nope, not left tackle. Yeah, actually you can. Alright, let's offer everyone a scholarship and then go from there. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get any of these 5 stars, or the 1 or 2 5-stars that I put on here, but just to see. Hopefully we can try to get some more 4 stars in here that are actually good. Montgomery has already cut us out, I'm guessing, for playing time because we have 35. Yeah, because we have 35 corners on here. That's okay. But we do have more hours this in this preseason week, which is really good because our prestige did go up, but we just need to try to have a similar season so our prestige doesn't go down. Because we're going to get a lot more points this year, which means we could probably go after more guys. Oh, this guy's a gem yet. We need him. This guy's good. Oh, he's also a gem. 92 speed, 92 excel. Yeah, we want him. Obviously. Bust, that's okay. We'll still go after him. Also a bust. I don't want to. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, he's a bust, so. That guy's a gem. Where's the other guy that accidentally? Yeah, this guy. Yeah, he's a bust, but we're gonna move him up. Like I said, he's still like the busts that are still like interested in coming to our school. I still want at the top, or I still want them here somewhere. Receiving back, I don't. Like I said, I kind of want to go like just scout offensive linemen, and defensive players. Okay, that guy's a gem, so let's move him up the board. Oh, we got the Ty brothers here. They're from the same place now, from two completely different places. But I do like that this recruiting goes by quick and McNally. Beautiful. Move him up the board. This guy's also a gem. So we'll completely rearrange this board in a second with all of the players that I want to go after first. Did like that we can get a lot of scouting in here now. Oh, this guy's a gem. Move him up. Deep threat, I'll probably go after him either way if he's still available by the time I get to him. Yeah, like I had almost enough points to scout everyone. Oh, this guy's going to the top. Just throw him up there for now. Let's see, how many people do I have not scouted? Yeah, there's, what, 7 guys here? 6 guys? So that's not bad. Oh, wait, yeah, let's scout this guy. Alright, he was a center, I think. Okay, so he's okay. But not bad. Not bad at all. Custom schedules, same thing, we're gonna make it an absolute walk in the park with our out-of-conference games. Leave this open. Actually, no. I'd rather have the first 2 weeks open. We're gonna start off with FCS East, though. Michigan State, absolutely not. Air Force is more like it. Georgia State, I'm fine with Georgia State. Colorado State, give me Akron. Gonna be the home team for all these games, of course. Yeah, we got a tough schedule again. Texas, Tennessee, Missouri, LSU, Alabama, South Carolina. We got a tough one. But then again, no matter what your schedule looks like in the SEC, it's going to be tough. So Just go to next week and let's see what recruiting we can do. See what we can do. So recruiting wise, where's the 5-star? First of all, you're gonna be number 1 on my board. Probably won't be able to get him, but he's gonna be number 1 up here. And then we need to go by gems. So that Monty Clapp, you're a 5-star, but like, yeah, might as well. He's a 5-star. Straya. We can throw 75 points on these some of these guys. So that means we're going to be getting less prospects, like total, but we're going to be able to try to get more better ones, which is good. Then this guy. Like our O-line, it's got to be beefy next year. So Nesbitt can come up here. And then let's see. There's a few good corners that I would like. Yeah, so we'll throw the corners. We'll throw the gems up here first. McNally. Costanzo's also a gem. This guy's also a gem. And so is Roos. Um. Yeah, we're gonna throw that, and then we're gonna do. Actually, which one of you two is faster? 98 speed, 90 excel, 93 speed, 88 3 excel. So we're gonna go after McNally because 98 speed is gross. And then we'll go after Dye. Actually, McNally's gonna get an extra 10 on him. And we're also gonna go after Costanzo. So not bad. Not bad at all. And there's like no other gems that I'm missing out on right now. Okay. So this is going to be what the main board looks like for now. See how we can do with these two guys. If it doesn't look good, I'm just going to cut off. I'm not going to push it too far if we don't have to. Let's go to next week. Let's see. What do we look like here? We're number 2 for him. We're number 1 for him. And it looks like we're in the top for a lot of these guys. So move him down a little bit. We're number 6 for Ty, which is not ideal. But this guy we're number 1 for. Number 2 for him. This guy we jumped out really quick for. Same with him. Oh, he's on his top. It says he's in his top 5, but he's not. Let's see if I can throw on a sway. Oh, I can. Beautiful. I'm gonna take a guess. And, I can't yet. I just don't know enough about him yet. So we're gonna go one more week. Do have 2 bye weeks in a row, which is kind of the way I wanted it set up. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. So we're number 1 for Ty now for Chad. Got a lot of guys in their top 5s now. Costanzo, it's kind of falling off with him, but that's okay. We're gonna still try to get him. But let's go to in top 5. Oh, we already know his hard sell, but we're not gonna put it. We're gonna throw on a soft sell for that, and then we're gonna throw on a sway. So soft sell for this. I think our best option is. I know that's what our actual thing is. I think it's gonna have to be clutch. Now we're gonna do this one. We're gonna see if its game time works. And then throw the 15 back on him. Straya, don't know anything about him. I don't know any good things about some of these players. But we will try to do some sways in here. So I'm assuming it's gonna be something like, is it this? I feel like it has to be this. Because it can't be this. Can be this. Yeah, we don't know enough about him yet, unfortunately. About this guy, no. This guy, kind of. See if I can get something working for him. I feel like it's gonna be this. But we can do that as a soft sell. Or sway. And then let's see if we can figure out his hard sell. Oh, I don't have the available hours. So we'll do a soft sell for it then. I think it's gonna be this as his main. Let's see if there's anything else it could be. No, so it's gonna be this one. Throw a little conference spotlight, throw this on him. Call it a day for now. That guy we don't know enough about. We might be able to work a sway for this guy, for Mr. Dwayne. So it can be this one. Could also be this one. So it's between Hometown Hero and Campus Lifestyle. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. Actually, no. You know what? It's still too early for that. Yeah, I don't know enough about those guys yet, unfortunately. But we will go to next week. Hopefully we can start off good against FCS East. Start off the season nice. With a win. Scared me for a second. Scared me for a second. Alright, now let's go look at these players that we can try to bring in here. So Ty, I already had. I don't have anything on him. Game time has not worked. Was I at least? Yeah, I was right with that. Alright, I can figure this one out. It's TV time, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this one is it's TV time. Yeah, it has to be. So then we're going to take that off. Throw this on. Throw a sway. For something else that does those two. I don't think there is anything else that does. Oh. It could also be. It's not going to be that one, though. If it's that one, then I don't deserve to have him, respectfully. So TV time is playing time, championship contender. We're gonna do starter because I don't see anything else it could be, or I can do. All right, we pretty much already know what this one is too. It's probably gonna be this one. No, it can't be that one. I'm guessing grassroots. Yeah, it has to be grassroots. There's nothing else it could be. I don't know why it would be grassroots out of everything, but because like pro potential, proximity to home. Yeah, there's nothing with the stadium atmosphere. So we're gonna just look for something that I can also do with, because this one's pro potential, proximity to home. So we're looking for that. Yeah, we'll do this one. See if the clutch can work for us. Okay, so now we do know what his is. And I would have been wrong. I would have 100% been wrong, which is why I'm glad I didn't do it. And then we're going to sway his thing as this one. We're looking good for a lot of these players so far, though, early on. We're looking extremely good. Now we'll sway playing style. And we'll throw 5 more on top of it. do know enough about him to do a sway and a soft sell. So his sway is going to be something like, not the clutch. I know there's one that has those two on the bottom. Is it this one? No. Grassroots? Yeah, we'll do grassroots and see if that works. But then we're going to throw on this one for the soft sell. Throw on a 10. This guy I don't really know enough about yet. Costanzo, did this work? No, it has not. Alright, well, we're going to leave it on and hope for the best. We're going to leave it on and hope for the best. But I think that's all the sways that I have. Alright, let's go to next week. Let us go to next week. Please and thank you. And we lost to Air Force. Please, Vandy, please. Don't get my blood pressure up, please. Recruiting wise, yeah, that's gonna slow down this guy. Okay, but we do know enough about him now to throw on a hard sell, no, a soft sell and a sway. So prestigious. Now let's throw on a sway for student of the game. Absolutely. If we can get student of the game, we will always try it. His sway has worked beautiful. So we're going to take this off. And then we'll take that off and throw game time on it. Oh, and starters worked for him perfect. Throw the 10, and then we'll throw a soft sell on, because we just barely don't have enough for a double hard sell. The clutch hasn't worked. His hasn't worked. His hasn't worked. His hasn't worked. Didn't throw one on him. Because I still don't know enough about him. Like, I still just don't know enough. I'm going to try it. I have to. I'm going to guess that it's like a TV... No, it's not a TV time one. So it's this one. Yeah, it's the only one it could be is this one. So championship contender. We'll throw that on. This is the only one it could be. So not bad if we can get some of these guys in here. Only three, only three, only three, only three. 4, but he also has both on. 4 also has both on. Only 3. Alright, perfect. We just got to go to next week. We need to beat Georgia State. I'm praying that we can. Because if we can't, then there's problems. And we lost to Georgia State. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough season. Yes, we did get a few prospects in here now. Even though we just lost to Georgia State, we do lose out on Costanzo. Damian Roos, we're gonna still try our best to get you in here. I think we could pull off a comeback here. This guy also commits elsewhere. Yell locks us out for playing style. Take all these guys off our board. See Brownlee. Yeah, I don't think we can get him. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get any of these other 4 stars because of how far behind we are. I mean, this guy we might be able to get simply because he's still in his top 8. Oh no, I didn't want to throw that on. So we might be able to pull something off for him. Yeah, we can still go after this guy though. Like, I don't mind going after bust 4 stars because they're still decent. Three stars, on the other hand, are very questionable. but is there anyone that I have confidence that we can come back for? Not particularly. Alright, let's see what else we can do here now. This way didn't work. Did I put it on the right thing, though? I did. No. No. Yes, beautiful. Conference spotlight. Oh, I can actually throw a hard sell on him now. So we're going to throw the hard sell on conference spotlight. And then we're going to throw an extra 5 on him. See if we can somehow still pull this one off, right? I think he's going to probably commit to there, though. That's the only problem. But yeah, we just need some of these sways to work. Like, that's all we're waiting for are some sways. But yeah, we're going to go to next week. Who do we play? We play Akron. We need to finish off our out of conference 2-2. Salvage something. And it looks like we didn't. We're 1-3, dude. How the fuck? How are we losing these games? Yep, and he's gonna go to Missouri. He's gonna go to Auburn. He's gonna go to Ohio State because we just lost to shitty out of conference schools. Like what are we doing here, guys? Fuck. Okay, but this did work, so that's something. Like, what are we doing? 1-3 with out of conference shitters. Like, come on, guys. That is just atrocious. That's gonna drop us down in prestige rating too. Like, Darius, yeah, you're not gonna come here. Yeah, championship contenders. So we're gonna lose out on a lot of players because, I mean, I knew we weren't gonna compete for a champion like the championship this year, but I mean, come on, guys, that's just atrocious. How do we end up losing to all those shitty teams? Like, something needs to change, and it needs to change fast. Let's take a look at the schedule. Like, how bad did we lose to these schools? By 4, by 2, and by 17. I mean, come on. I'm sure they're all somehow, like, really good this year for some reason. But seriously. Luckily, we did get some good commits in here. Shelby. And we'll throw him on the board. We only have 3 commits so far. I mean, it's not bad commitments, but we just need... Like, we're going to lose out on Ty, unfortunately. We lost out on so many players because our team just could not win against awful schools. Like, that's just atrocious. That is genuinely atrocious. Like, I was expecting us to maybe go 6-6 this year. You know, like starting off 3-1 or 4-0 out of conference games, but we're not gonna. Oh shit! I had more points. That was stupid as fuck. Trying to get into a rant, and I'm just making mistakes now. And we lost to whoever the fuck that was. Yeah, this season's over. This season's a wash. He's gonna go to Clemson. Okay, so we're back in front for him, which I don't know how. But I'm not gonna ask questions. So it can be hometown hero, and I think that's what it's gonna be. So hometown hero is actually the only one it could be. So throw that on that. Oh, actually I can't. Hold on, I need to throw a soft sell on hometown. Oh, I didn't need to take that off. I'm a dumbass. Alright, let's just refix this. Now let's go to Sway, and we're going to throw it on Grassroots and hope for the best. This guy I know enough about to get some stuff going on him. Let's get a soft sell for Hometown Hero, and then we're going to throw the Sway on. The same thing on Grassroots. Okay, this guy... I think we can still pull this off. Soft sell on Prestigious. sway on student of the game. That's our bread and butter. We got to stick with it. So we're at number 3 for this guy now. Alright, so now we got to just go look at open pipelines. Anything that we can go after. Oh, they're already committed here, duh. This guy's already on our board. I mean, yes, a lot of these guys are on our board that we just aren't getting. Open, but as a deal breaker. Okay. See, let's just go by rankings here. Top 8, nothing. Anything here? All of them have deal breakers that I don't qualify for. So that's unfortunate. Don't want a QB. I will take a lot of defense, though. A lot of O-linemen. Corner. Agile athlete will take. No. Yes. Yes. No. Right guard, yes. Take a deep threat wide receiver, potentially. Throw a couple defensive ends on here. Middle linebacker, of course, we need. We're just rebuilding our board here with 3 stars that we might actually be able to get. Alright, that's all we have room for, so we're just going to take him off because he's a JUCO player. Let's go to no scholarship. Need scholarship, I should say. And it's a lot of players. We're just going to throw as many scholarships as we can. And then we'll take a look and see what we need the most. Alright, let's see. I have 185 hours left this week. So let's see. Position by position. QB, I don't really need one, but I'm going to go after this guy because he's a 4-star. Running backs, I don't have any, but I need. Wide receivers, I mean. Both these guys are deep threats. I don't think I can get him. But him, maybe. Throw 50 points on him. Tight ends. Do have a 4-star here. This guy might come here anyway. Offensive tackles. Got one. I got 3 offensive lineman commits. I want more. Throw 50 on him. Throw 25 on him. Throw 25 on each of these. We'll throw 30 on each of these guys. That's all the hours we have. Hold on before I actually go to next week. Let me just look at the players in their top 5 that I have points on. In top 5, recruiting. Grassroots has not worked. Is it actually Hometown Hero? I don't know. I think I just did that this week. No. No. Alright, that's it. So let's go to next week. Alabama's going to roll us. Yeah, and they do. We're 1-5. We're actually probably going to get some decommits in here soon. Unfortunately. McNally committed, though. That's a big one. Grassroots has not worked for him. Or him. His hasn't worked. No, no. Okay. So let's get some more points on these guys now that we have some. Throw 50 on him, they'll throw 25 on someone else. Definitely this middle linebacker. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to do for now, for this week. Probably could have made a comeback for him, to be completely honest with myself, but it's just kind of late. I'd rather go after some new guys that we might have an actual chance with. So that being said, we're going to actually remove some of these guys, like these 3 or 4, that I just have no chance getting. Yeah, that's all we're going to do for this week. LSU is probably going to smoke us too. We're actually already worse than last year, which is crazy. We're already yeah, 1 in 6. Oh my god. If we didn't have every single one of our players jump ship, we could actually probably have been decent this year. That hurts. And then we're gonna lose out on 2 guys because of it. I knew this one was gonna be tough, but when you start off 1 in 3 against out of conference shitty teams, like supposed to be all walkthroughs, I mean at that point it's kind of just a game hating on me. Okay, let's see. What about defensive positions? Strong safety, none. Free safety, yeah, I need to get these 2 guys in here if we can. Throw 15 on each. Yeah. Let's look at in top 5. His sway didn't work. It's like some of these sways are just not working. I'm gonna take the sway off. It's not doing anything. We're gonna try a different sway actually. We're gonna try this one. Let's go to next week. Finally, a week we can't lose. A week we cannot lose. We're gonna get all of our players transferring out again too. Like that's the struggle. Like we just can't get players to stay. That's what's gonna kill us. Did his sway work? No. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Just go to next week. Missouri's gonna smoke us. They were in the conference championship last year. 1 and 7. Jesus Christ. Are we even close with any of these games? Like, what are we doing? It's got to be because our O-line is so awful. Yeah, I mean, we lost this game by 1. This one, they killed us, of course. We lost this one by 2. Lost this one by, what, 8? Like, we're losing all these games so closely. Like, it just hurts. Like, you flip these games around, and we could be like maybe what, like a 6-2 team, maybe? That's what sucks. Did we get any other commits? Roos committed, nice. So let's go all out for this guy now. Throw 50 on him. We have exactly 60 points. We're going to do 25 and a 5 on each of these guys. I'm hoping we don't have to do too much work for any of these guys. Shelby. We're going to leave him like that for this week, and then next week we'll throw a hard sell on him. So that being said, we still have points. Oh, we have 10 points. Oh. Yeah, you can get 10 points on you. All right, let's go to next week. Auburn, they're also 1-7. Let's see. Let's see. And they beat us for 1-8. How is this even a rivalry game anymore? Yes, we do get a 4-star tight end though, which is good. Yeah, he's not coming here. And I don't blame him. After some of the stuff I've seen from this team, I might leave in the off season at this point. I might go see if I get a better offer than this school. I'm kidding. Obviously, I won't actually do that, but I'm contemplating it. So Salami, we're gonna get 50 on you. Just throw 50 on this guy as well. I'll throw 35 on someone else. Probably some sort of defensive end, because I have a ton of corners on here already. So we'll throw 35 on them. All right, let's go get smoked by Kentucky real quick. Like, we could win out and maybe get the inverse of our record last year, not 1-9. Oh my god. This is a shit show. Yeah, he's gonna go to Tennessee. I don't blame him. He commits to LSU. Don't blame him either. Okay, but we do get a couple more guys in here. Which means we're gonna come over here and we're gonna take some of these guys' points off and put 50 on them. All right, so we're gonna have pretty much 50 on everyone now, except for Butte, who we're already moving in on, which is kind of crazy. This guy committed without us putting any points on him, besides just an offer. He sucks, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of crazy. Same with this guy. He's gonna commit. We don't have any points on him ever. But let's go get smoked by Texas for our second to last beating of the season. Yep, 1-10. And then we play Tennessee, who's ranked number 4. Wow, Baylor finally passed us for this guy. I'm just taking him off my board. I'm tired of him being here. We do get one more commit, so we're gonna just max him out, get him here this week. I mean, it's not a good. Don't get me wrong, it's not a good recruiting class, but we did set out some goals for ourselves, and we have completed some of them. Like just coming out here and getting a ton of O linemen. We got 3 gem offensive linemen, so. And defense, we got 2 stud corners, good tight end. So we did complete some of the goals that I set out for us at the beginning of the season, and as I said, I was gonna put points on the one guy. We're gonna take him off because I'd rather put them on the corner over here. To be completely real, we're going to do that instead. Tennessee's going to smoke us. Are we even close with any of these games? You know, I just looked. Okay, so Texas shut it. I mean, 17 points isn't bad, but we lost by 1 to Auburn. So, like, next year, I think we have a better chance. As long as we don't lose too many players in the portal. Which we probably will, because, to be quite frank, our team has sucked utter cock. So. And we do finish off 1-11. Our only win was to FCS East in week 3. It was our first game of the season. That was the only win we had the entire season. That's, yeah, it's something. It is something. Get another D tackle on here. No, you're JUCO. Take a center though. So we'll get 50 on this guy. 40 on this guy. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . See if a hard sell can work in getting this guy. If not, we're gonna lose him too. To Florida, out of all fucking schools. Florida, 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 and then this guy, same thing. Probably should have been keeping a closer eye on these guys, but it is what it is. What in the fuck is this one? Oh, to the house. That's such a random one for a free safety, but okay. I think this is our last week anyway of recruiting. So let's go to next week. I'm not getting rid of our coaches, our coordinators, I mean. I'm fine with them for now. Did get a couple guys in here. 2 to be exact. We did lose out on Redmond and Salam. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, conference championships. This was just an awful season. And we're going to be losing all of our players to the portal anyway. So, yeah, this is rough. Damien goes to Ole Miss. Nico wins the Heisman. Let's go to next week. See, this wouldn't be as hard if I had all of my old trees, like my old stuff, coach skills or whatever. But not having them makes this tougher. Wow, we're getting offers like FAU and Kent State. Where was this when I was with the other one? Trying to get an American offer. Probably because we're actually dog shit, so. That's probably why. Like I said, there's nothing I want to do in this offseason besides just getting the recruiting or the bowl season. But yeah, we're going to lose out on like every good player we have. Every single good player we have is gone. I really can't blame them. USC wins the Natty over Penn State. Interesting. Peter Clausen, Carl Bullocks. So let's see. Players leaving. How many is it? Oh my god. So we're losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're losing 11 players to the transfer portal this year. I can only try to persuade 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. The transfer portal is actually killing me. Like, genuinely killing me. I can't even build anything because everyone leaves so quickly. Fuck. Alright, let's go to next week. It doesn't help that we were 1 and 11. It really doesn't. Oh yeah, and our school prestige went all the way down. Yeah, we went all the way down to 2 stars. So next year I'm going to have to actually probably go into a lot of games and play them. Because we're not going to win the conference. Don't get me wrong, we're not winning the conference, but we need to have a much better season next year than we did this year. Because this is just atrocious. It absolutely killed my recruiting. He's going to Tennessee, so I'm not even going to try. Ole Miss. Like, this is just atrocious. But we're just going to try our best. That's all we can do at this point. Is just try our best to get some more guys in here. Let's go look for open 3 stars. There's not going to be much here. Yeah. So we're just going to try to get this last corner, I guess. I mean, it's not an awful recruiting class, but considering that, like, all of these guys are 3 stars, it's not good. Truly is not good. So next year I'm going to actually go into games and make sure we don't lose to shitty teams because that just absolutely ruined our season. All right, so how do we rank as a class, as our class? Number 20 somehow because we got 6 4-stars who are all going to transfer next season probably, so that's something. Draft results, I'm assuming we didn't have any. No, of course not. So we're going to go to next week. We're going to try to get this off-season recruiting done well. Just try to finish up getting some of these players and call it a year. Just call it what it was. It was a shit show and move on. That's realistically what it was. It was just a shit show. We're going to throw a hard sell on this guy. Wow, our coach prestige went down massively. It's going to be prove yourself. Alright. Let's just go to next week. Do get Jeremiah Butte, Earl, Raymond. Okay, we get a couple good, decent players in here. Let's see. Wow, we might actually, yeah, we're going to throw a visit on them. For conference prestige, that's the only thing we have going for us now is conference prestige and academic prestige. Our football team sucks, but our school's good. So I guess that's our big selling point now. Let's go to next week. Hopefully we can get that 3-star center. No, we don't. He goes to Maryland. That fucking sucks. No, I really didn't want to do this, but while I'm here for a second, we're gonna go like this to D-line. Yeah, we're gonna go to D-line and do it. Transfer portal or off-season recruiting. Duke Waiters, come on, please, buddy. Please don't fuck me here. Please, please, I beg of you. Just come to our school. You'll get much. Actually, it's SMU. You'll probably get playing time there eventually too. You'll probably get playing time quicker here with the amount of people that transfer out. So, come here, please. Let's go to next week though. And we do get him. So we finish off with 22 commits. Which is that good? No, not at all. We could have had more, but when you go 1-11, we'll take what we have. Let's see, did we finish top 50? We finished number 29. Okay. What about in the SEC? In the SEC, we finished pretty much 12th. But when you have some of the best teams in the country, I mean, it's going to be hard to compete with that anyway, so. Let's see. Our team isn't as bad as it was after the players leaving last year, so I guess that's something to be proud of. Let's see this roster. Oh, Nate Johnson stayed. That is huge. I thought he left. Samson's going to take over next year, though. We're going to have Newberry do well. Deontay Wilds. Wide receivers don't look bad. Tight ends are okay. The offensive line sucks. Oh my god, this guy's at 76. Yes. Yes. Problem is we're going to have a lot of freshmen starting on the line this year, which I don't like. They're not going to get to redshirt, unfortunately. Normally I like to give them a year to redshirt, get better, but we just don't have the time for it. Or the manpower, to be real. But 2 very good corners in here, that's going to help us out a lot. And 3 not so great corners. 65's not bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but we do have to go get punters and kickers this year. That's fine, though. I'm okay with the way the team looks this year. Am I proud of it? No, but it's better than what we had last year, especially after the off-season training. We should be in a decent spot. Let's get it on DBs this year. QBs, I mean, QBs and running backs will have to wait. Especially considering I think this guy has it. Yeah, this guy already has it, so not too worried about it. That being said, though, let's go to next week. Off-season training boost. If we get to an 84, we'll be in a good spot. I don't think we will, but 83, 84, come on, show me it. 84, okay, that's not bad. QB Nate Johnson stays the same. Christopher Sampson, sorry. I mean, he's still got room to grow. I just don't know why he didn't grow at all last season. Hold on, we gotta go back this way to training results. Running backs, I mean, Newberry jumped up to an 80, which isn't bad. Wilds up to a 76, beautiful. Fullback, I mean, it's fullback, who cares? Wide receivers look solid. We just need to make sure they don't leave. Jimmy Godwin is good now. Holy shit. He passed Tubbs, who was a 4-star. Okay. Cashman's okay. He jumped up to 73. Right guard jumped up to a 78, beautiful. Tackles up to 71. 85, 83, yes. 83, 80, not bad. 78's not awful. 86, yes. This guy jumped up a little bit too, I'm pretty sure. Not bad. I mean, that's pretty bad. Don't get me wrong. Corners don't look awful. This guy jumped up a lot. Adenji. Hamby, not bad. Archibald jumped up nicely. This guy's not bad. This guy's not bad either. So some of our players actually did get better. A lot of them, which is good to see. So that being said, we're going to just go to next week, which I believe is incurred transfer week. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it is. All right. Yeah, we don't even need to. We still have 11 spots. Can I get walk-ons in, please? As crazy as that sounds. We're just going to max this out, though. Get all of these guys good as possible. Yeah, so that's fine. And then recruiting-wise, we can't do anything. So we're just going to save our points now. We're just going to save our points. Let's go to next week. Alright, this is the biggest moment ever. Red shirts, let's see what we can do. So let's get left tackles. Oh, actually, no, let's start from the top, obviously. Quarterbacks, we didn't have any. Running backs, we didn't have any. Fullbacks, none. Wide receiver, we had a few. Yeah, these guys, they're not very good. Tight ends, we had this guy who's not bad, actually. Selleck, not bad, actually, either. Left guard, I can't redshirt him. Center, I mean, I could redshirt. I'll redshirt him. Oh, I can redshirt these two guys. Maddox can start. And then, you know what? I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to redshirt him. Because 3 overalls down, but I'd rather get that extra year out of him. Left end, nothing. Right end, we had a ton. We'll move them around next year. Based on what grows and what doesn't. Sean Wilds. Corners, yes, both these. Oh, not that guy. Both these guys have to be big for us. Just absolutely huge. Free safety, yes. Strong safety, we didn't get any. And then kicker and punter, we didn't have anything. So, not bad, not good. It is what it is. Custom schedules. We have to start off at Old Miss. FCS West, no, we're gonna go to FCS East. They've been our bread and butter. Give me Akron. Oh, Akron's actually good now. So we're not gonna go to Akron. We're gonna go to Ball State. When in doubt, go to Ball State. 0 stars, any? 1 star. Don't tell me that. Air Force is they're a 2.5-star school now because of us. Not because of us, but I think you know what I mean. 1 stars though. Let's see if there's any just absolute dog. Yeah, JMU. You can get on the schedule. UTSA. Nah. Nah. We're gonna play Wyoming probably. Actually, no. We'll probably play Old Dominion. No, we'll play UTEP. I'm feeling UTEP. But yeah, that's gonna be our schedule for the year. Let's get the recruiting started. Prospect list. We went from having 5 stars on our recommended to probably not even 4 stars anymore. Yeah, now. So let's just go after the guys who are number 1 interested in our school for now. I mean, a lot of 3 stars that are actually interested in coming here, though. So, could be a decent class for us at the very least. Alright, so that's all we're going to throw on the board for now. Actually, I do kind of want a punter. Do we have any kickers that are just absolutely stoked to come to this school? 2-star kicker, I don't mind. Alright, let's give all these guys offers to start. Right now, this is probably all I'm going to throw on our board, considering I know we don't have much available to us that is actually good. So, we're just going to work with the 19 guys on here for now. Then we'll expand afterwards. Alright, now let's go with not fully scouted. No instant commits, which is kind of sad. Normally you get at least like a 1. Oh, we did actually get 1. Okay, I lied. So we did get 1 instant commit, which is not bad. It is a running back, so I guess that's something. Oh yeah, and then kickers and punters take forever to scout. This guy sucks. Like, super sucks. Punter. He's probably going to move to kicker. And this guy's probably going to move to punter. But, yeah, hold on, let's see. Oh, a gem. Okay, not bad. A lot of busts. Samson, you can move up to the top. We're going to go after all these guys, though. I don't particularly care too much. I think right now we just need to have a somewhat decent class. Not the greatest, not the worst, but just get some guys in here. So I finished schedules, so we're just going to go to next week. Like I said, I'm actually going to play, well, not play, I'm going to jump into most of these and kind of guide our team to win games, because whatever they did last year just was not it. So, that being said, we're going to start off with, yeah, 45, hold on, let's do some math here on the calculator, on the old calculator here. So you get 450 points divided by 19, 23 per person. We're going to go 20, we're going to go 50 a person for these non-busts. Bust, non-bust. And then if the busts stay, they stay. If not, it's whatever. It is what it is. Crazy how we went from doing this with 4 stars to doing this with 3 stars, but it, like I said, it kind of just is what it is. I'm actually going to go after this right tackle first. Yeah. That's going to be it for this week, right? Because we have a bye, yeah. Let's go to next week. We play, I think, do we have a bye week next week? Or is it our first game against Ole Miss? It is our first game against Ole Miss, so. Let's see. We still number 1 for all these guys? Yeah, it looks like we are for most. So that's not bad. Now let's go in against Ole Miss and see what we can do. They're better than us on paper, but we're going to go in and see if we can at least keep it close. Last year we got upset by all the bad teams, so this year I want to be that bad team that upsets everyone else. So We are on the road, which is not good. Not good. Let's get a kick return in here. You know how we do. Yeah, he's slow as hell. Okay. Nate Johnson. I mean, wow, he is fast as hell. I forgot about him. I forgot that he was the fast one. What's up, Bray? We're going to sim until the fourth quarter. If it's close enough, we'll try to jump in and win it. I don't think it'll be close at all, though, with Vandy. Because Vandy is dog water. Can we score any points? Thank you. And they come right back. We're getting walked. We're getting walked. Oh, my God. 37, you know what? We're going to jump. We're on returns. Well, we'll see how this drive goes, and then we'll go from there. I think this is still technically a winnable game. Get an extra few yards. Let's see. First time looking at this playbook. Read option, we'll run a read option here because we do have 95 speed at quarterback. Oh, yeah. I mean, that doesn't feel like 95 speed. It doesn't feel like 95 speed. Our offense has sucked all day, though. That might be why. See if Newberry can get open on the outside right there. He can't. He can't, but he can. Just see if we can get something working on this drive. If not, I might actually move to one of the backup quarterbacks. Try to get them some XP or something because, like I said, the QB room is not great. Okay, that's not bad. I just don't know what the problem was this game because, like, we're moving the ball right now pretty efficiently. But they couldn't move the ball at all. Nah. It's fine, we'll take 4. PA flood, maybe? Maybe this works? And he holds on. Like I said, I don't think we're winning this one here, but get a drive in, see how this team looks. Yeah, we're getting sacked. There was probably someone open, but I saw the pocket collapsing. I tried to get out. Nate Johnson. These are all real people still, because I did have to start over. So all of the, well, not all of them. Most of these guys are real people, though. They really, really suck. 95, yeah, you're not catching up to that. There we go. All right, so there's something at least. They want us to go for 2. What's the score? I mean, I guess. And he doesn't clear in time. That's a pick. All right, whatever. Yeah, this game's over. I just wanted to see what we would look like. Change of possession. I mean, 17 points. I don't feel like trying to make that comeback. Like, we can't even get 3 points out of that drive. I mean, come on. Awful game. Yeah, this season isn't the season. We need to somehow increase our prestige again. Because this was just an awful, awful start against Ole Miss. 30-13. Just battered us. And we're gonna lose a lot of players again. Like, that's the biggest problem we have, is just losing so many players to the transfer portal. Like, we can't develop a team because everyone leaves. Like, do I blame them? No, but like, come on, stick around. Give us a chance. That being said, we're gonna hop in here. If I have to jump into this game to win it, I'm actually gonna be pissed because we are 20. What is that? 18 overalls higher than them. 16 overalls higher than them. Like, we might actually get a kick return in this game. Never mind. All right, come on, guys. Offense, please. Just don't sell the bag offense, please, for the love of God. If I have to jump into this game, you guys are gonna have problems. And they're beating us. They're actually beating us. Oh my God, and they're beating us going into half. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me, guys? Like, genuinely, are you guys, like, actually fucking with me? Because there is no way we should be in this close of a game. With fucking... And we fumbled it. Come on, guys, seriously. You guys are telling me we can't get any points against the fucking FCS East? Like, seriously? Like, what are we doing here? We should have beat them by 40. And we're in an 8-point game in the fourth quarter. What in the fuck am I watching? There we go. There's something. So we get a pick six. That's what it like the fact that we probably put up 20 points in this fourth quarter because the offense couldn't get anything going the whole game. Like, seriously. We win 35-13, but we had to put up 21 points in the fourth quarter just to make this look like a blowout. That is actually atrocious. Actually atrocious. What in the fuck did I just watch? Alright, let's go to next week. Let's just go to next week. See, recruiting, did we get any commits? Yes, we got one. First commit of the season. Um, yeah, we're going to put points on him. I think we still win this battle here for him. Let's get points on him. Oh, actually, no, that was our second commit of the season. I'm sorry. LeCount was number one. Alright, we're going to have to go into this one, too. I don't care about the rest of the in-conference games, but if we lose to teams like Ball State, I'm actually going to fucking fight someone. We're 7 overalls higher. We almost just lost to FCS East. Like, I mean, come on, game. Seriously. Seriously. I said that this was going to be the last video of the challenge, but I might have to break this up into 2 parts. No, I tried breaking that to the outside. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, let's into the fourth quarter. Don't make me have to jump into this game. There we go. That's the start I'm looking for. There we go. Put up 10. Don't let the offense start stalling out, though. There we go. 20 to nothing. 23. 26 to 3 going into half is what I'm talking about. That's exactly what we needed. This is how it should look against bad teams. This is how it should look. We should be beating these teams by 30 points. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for showing up this game. Jesus. 2-1. 2-1. We'll take it. Let's go to next week. Should be getting a couple more commits this week. And it looks like we did. We got 2. We got him. Get keys up here. And him. So let's take this off of him. Put 10 on him. Put a hard sell for student of the game. Even though our coach prestige absolutely sucks. Oh, actually, who did I just put points on? It was an athlete, right? Yeah, it was Estrada. Take the points off him for now. Sorry. Um, yeah, go after this guy instead for now. And then this guy. Alright, that's all the recruiting points we have for now. I mean, just having 4 commits has us in at the number 5 spot, which is crazy. Because we have 4 3-star commits. But I guess because not many other schools actually have commits yet. JMU, though, we're going to have to, obviously, like I said, we're going to have to jump into these because I don't trust the sim enough. And our team shouldn't be losing to teams like JMU or Ball State. But last year we lost to teams like Air Force and Akron and some other shitty school. No, I didn't want to actually return it shit. Nothing. That's fine. Alright. Come on, Commodore offense. I need someone to do something. I need someone to take over this offense. They start off with 7. Okay, we get 7 back. We take 10. They get 14. Alright, it looks like we went into halftime with a lead, though, which is okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see how they do on this possession. Okay, we get 3, make it a 10-point game. Oh, yeah. Great interception. We managed to only get 3 points out of that. There we go. So we do that. That was way closer than it should have been, but we do get the win over JMU. 6-point win over a bad team is just really says all it needs to say. That being said, let's just go like this. Go to next week. We are 3-1. We have Arkansas next. Okay. Do get a couple more commits in here. We get a few more actually. Longo looks like he will be coming here. Let's get the hard sell on him. Can't believe I'm doing all this for a technical 2-star. Like I feel dirty. Feel disgusting for having to stoop this low, but it is what it is. Oh, it's hometown hero. Let's go and get all these guys though. Alright, so that's not awful. Like, don't get me wrong, this recruiting class, like, when they come in, they're not going to be very good, but I'm hoping that some of our off-season boosts and stuff will work by the time they're actually, going to play. That's kind of the goal, so. That being said, we're going to try to get some of the rest of these guys in here, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, let's go to... Oh, well, let's hop in here. How's Arkansas? They're a little better. Like we need to get 6 wins this year. We need to be a 6-6 team. Get a bowl game. We need to get a bowl game. That is the biggest goal for this season. I can't believe we went 8-5 in the first season, then 1-11. We already have more wins than we did last year. I want to take one of these returns to the house though. It's been a while. He's gonna get nothing. He's gonna get nothing. Go to the end of the game. See if we can somehow keep it close enough for me to win it. It's a very back and forth game. We go into halftime tied. Alright, we're going to hop in. We're going to hop into this. They're pressing up on Cheryl. They're pressing up on everyone with only one man deep, so we're going to try something. No, he overthrew him. It was, yeah, it's obviously your fucking fault, Nate Johnson. Sitting here patting your chest like we don't know it isn't your fault. Like what? And we're going to be down at a couple yards short. We're going to just have to punt this one away. Hope that the defense can hold on. Oh, I absolutely bombed that thing. Oh, that's actually a great kick, though. Oh, my God. Light him up. What a guy. What a guy. Change of possession. Come on. Defense. Yes, great stop defense. All right. Oh, my God. This play's awful. All right. Just throw it at his feet. That's fine. I don't mind that. Yes, great block. We're going to get a first down. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to start running this clock down. We're going to start running this clock down. I see someone. I see two. They got two people deep, though. It's a zone, but it depends on what that corner does. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good yards. I mean, if they're going to keep pressing up, I gotta hit something here. Sit him down. They've been pressing up, but they've just been running straight zone, so I haven't been able to actually hit anything deep. Oh, and we overthrow him. Fuck me. Alright, let's get a good run in here. Let's take it down to the 2-minute warning. Oh, he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get forward for like 9. Beautiful. Beautiful rush. That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. That is going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. Alright. Just get forward for 1. He's going to get held up. They're going to take a timeout. Oh my god, they want us to punt this. I'm not punting it. We're on their 40. Too far to kick it. But we're 1 yard away. I mean, come on, guys. Someone get open. I don't care who it is. Oh my god, Nate Johnson. And we're going to have to give it up right there. He just didn't move as fast as I needed him to. Oh my god, we get bailed. We got so bailed. They still have 2 timeouts, but we're going to burn both of their timeouts if we can. There's 1. Absolutely killing our run game here. Looks like they have been all day. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Green grass. First down, that's ball game. That is ball game. So I did make a few mistakes, but we do end up taking a win over the Razorbacks. That's one of the upsets we were looking for. I know we needed a few, and that's one of the ones we were looking for. We won by 4. That's a great win. It's a great win. Could have been better, but could have lost it, so we'll take a win and we'll move on. Move on with our lives here. So that being said, let's go to next week. Like I said, I'm looking for a 6-6 season. That's it. That's it. So I think we're going to start simming games again. Recruiting wise, we do have 100 hours available to us now because we got a couple commits in here, so we're just going to go after this punter and kicker. So put 50 on him, put 50 on him. How do we look on all these guys? Good, 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 very good. Very good. This guy, we're going to need to get some, get a hard sell working for him. Get that on him. Not bad. Actually, no, we're going to go in here. Mississippi State, we're better than them. And I think we can win this. I truly do think we can win this game. So we're going to go in and we're going to try it. They're going to start off with the points. 10-0, 17-0 offense. Come on. Please. 17-3. We're going to go see if we can make this a manageable. I mean, it's manageable, but if they score here, this one's over. 20. Okay, I think I can make this work. We're going to try it. Hopefully they're a man defense kind of team. Oh, that's picked off. That is picked off. That's going to be a pick six too, isn't it? Yep, nope, that's ball game. He didn't throw that as far ahead as I wanted him to. Had the guy beat and he just didn't get it ahead. That's ball game. We got absolutely destroyed by Mississippi State. I don't get this game. We beat a team that's better than us on the road, and then we lose to a team that's worse than us at home. Oh my God. That is just atrocious. It truly is atrocious. Go to next week. This season's a wash already. We're 1-2 in conference. We're just not going to win anything. So we're just going to try to get some more recruits in here, but just seeing some more guys that we can try to get in here. Might have thrown a few too many on here. So let's see, we got 160 for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. That's 20 a person, so 25 for one, 15 for the other. 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 Alright, so hopefully we can get a couple more commits in here this week. That's the goal. This guy hopefully commits this week. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. Recruiting wise, we're still number 6 with our class because we have the most commits, but they're all 3 stars, so. Let's just go to next week. Georgia's going to steamroll us. Like I said, we just need to increase our prestige again. Yeah, we lost to Georgia. I wasn't expecting to win. Let's see, 90 hours now. We're gonna. Who else committed? Estrada, beautiful. All right. So this guy we're number one for. We're number one for most of these guys. Let's get 50 on him. Let's get 50 on him and him. And then we'll throw 25 on the rest of these guys that don't already have it. 25. 25. We have a perfect amount. Beautiful. That's going to be it for now. We'll go to next week. How good is Florida in this game? 85. I mean, we're very similar on paper. Like I said, we need to win one more conference game. So let's see. I mean, like, are we keeping it close? I mean, we kept it close against Georgia. We did better against Georgia than we did Mississippi State. Because I know we're gonna have to try to beat Florida. If we want a bowl game this year, we're gonna have to beat Florida. So we're gonna hop into this one. We're gonna have to hop into this one and see if we can somehow manage to get this win. It's gonna be I mean, on paper, it's very close. I'm just hoping that we can come out here and we can perform well. That's all I'm looking for. Just a decent performance. That being said, let's get in here. Let's try to beat up on the Gators. It's a short kick. Alright. Like I said, I'm not looking for the SEC championship this year. I'm looking to just hopefully make a bowl game. And I know we can beat UTEP. I just know we're gonna have to beat one more conference team. And I think Florida's hopefully the team that we can beat. Of course, as soon as I said that, they're, kind of giving us the work. Okay, 21-24 going into half of them isn't bad. They're just going to come out of the gates firing, getting more points. Alright, we got the return here. We need a decent return. Nothing too crazy. Don't rough the punter, thank you. Okay, they're going to kick it straight out of bounds. It's going to be at the 20. 17. Alright, we need a touchdown on this drive. See what we can do. We are the home team at Commodore Field. I don't think that's the actual name for it, but that's what I'm calling it. And he drops it because our quarterback threw it behind him. Thank you, Johnson. You fucking suck. You're a god-awful quarterback. In case you didn't know it already. No, he made the guy miss, but he stepped out. Jesus Christ. Newberry, please, I need you to get open. He's open. And he dropped it! What the fuck? What in the actual fuck is that? Dude, how do you drop that pass? I get it's behind you, Nate Johnson, you gotta hit him. But how do you... That's literally in your hands. That's in your hands and you fucking drop it. Dude, this game makes me wanna fight someone. How do you drop that pass? You're wide the fuck open. I know it's behind you, but make a play. I know it's behind you, but that ball hits your hands. We're going to lose this game because of some bullshit. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. That was a free touchdown. Our quarterback misses the pass, and our wide receiver drops the ball as it hits his hand, and he's wide open. Thanks, game. And that's going to be a pick six. Unless Johnson can... Oh, I missed. Johnson, you fucking blow cheeks, buddy. You actually blow chunks. Like, you're fucking awful. Alright, that's the end of the season. We're not making a bowl game. Get me out of this game. Can't fucking believe that. That play single-handedly lost us this game. I don't give a fuck about the pick six. That's on me. But when you underthrow your receiver by 5 yards and then the receiver drops the ball anyway, like, that's just atrocious. That is just genuinely atrocious. Like, what's the fucking point? Genuinely. It hits your hands. It's in your hands. There's no one around you, and you just drop it. Like, what the fuck? This might be impossible with Vanderbilt. It might genuinely be impossible because we're gonna lose our 4 stars from last season that we brought in. Like I'm like at the point where I just don't know what to do. Because I bring in good prospects, we lose them because our team sucks. I bring in bad prospects, our team does well, and then they all leave anyway. Like I keep doing the same thing. Like this might be impossible. This genuinely might actually be impossible. Like I don't get how we're just this bad. Like I just don't get it. And everyone wants to transfer out. Like it's just atrocious. The season's a wash. It's over. I mean, we lost to teams that are worse than us. We lost to teams that are even with us. We lost to teams that are better than us. Who can we beat? Genuinely, who can we beat? Oh my god. Just get this season over with. I knew we weren't going to win. Obviously, we weren't going to win the conference this year. Our team was not even close to good enough. But I wanted to at least get a bowl game, and we couldn't even accomplish that mission. We had to win 2 conference games, and we couldn't do it. We couldn't win 2 conference games. That's the state of this team is we can't win 2 conference games. Like that's just atrocious. That's genuinely atrocious. So that being said, I mean, our class isn't bad. I mean, we're number 11. I mean, we're obviously going to probably fall off to like number 30 or 40, but let's just go to next week. This season's over. We need 2 wins out of our next 4 games, and we just can't do it. We started off 4-1, and we just haven't been able to win since. 4-5. Yep. This season's over. UTEP's going to beat us too. UTEP's going to beat us as well. Why are you guys coming in for this guy? You guys were ranked. Fucking losers. Out here making me do fucking work for 3 stars. Come on. Alright, we're gonna see if he somehow commits here. I don't fucking know anymore. We're gonna lose to UTEP. Our season's over. Our season's over. Yeah, we lost to UTEP. We lose to shitty teams. Like that's just not it. That's not it. Like genuinely not it. Let me guess. This guy committed to NC State. I would too, buddy. I mean, our school fucking sucks. We actually suck. We're genuinely awful in this game. Oh, we don't have enough availability for that. Throw this on him. I'm gonna throw another 3-star on here if we can. We got running backs. We have offensive linemen. What about linebackers? Is there anything still available? Yeah, this guy. Nice. We're gonna get him if we can. All right, let's just move on. Next week, playing Texas A&M, they're gonna beat the shit out of us too. I can't believe we did better in our first season than in the next 2. Oh, we beat Texas A&M. Well, thanks. That loss to UTEP feels a lot worse than it should. It's an awfully shitty season, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna just go after a couple more 3-stars if we can. What position do we not have any recruited of? QBs, we got 2. 2 running backs, fullback, no. 1 wide receiver. I'm gonna go after more wide receivers if we can. Yeah, I'm gonna go after more wide receivers. Maybe another D tackle. We have way too many outside linebackers. Definitely need some safeties. Okay. So we need wide receivers. Yeah, we can still try to get these 2 guys and this guy. And then I said we needed D tackles. That guy's not possible. This guy is. This guy also is. And then I said some safeties. Go after this guy. after this guy, and we'll go after this guy. Alright. We're going to have probably 285 points after we put all the points on these guys for the offers. Let's come down here like this. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 285 divided by 8. 35 apiece. I can work with that. I can work with that. And then one guy will probably have an extra 5 on him. One of these guys will probably get an extra 5. We're going to try to bring in a full class this year. If we can. We're going to try it. Oh, you're going to just throw an extra 5 on this guy. Alright, let's go to next week. Against Tennessee. They're going to smoke us too. We're 2-5 in conference, so we won 2 conference games. Problem is we lost one of our out-of-conference games. If we would have beat UTEP or Florida, we would have been getting a bowl game, but we're 5-7, so we're not. I'm just going to throw an extra 5 on probably every single one of these guys. No, this guy, you're going to get a ton of points. We're just going to max him out. At 50. Oh, no, we're not going to max him out. We're going to throw 50 on him. For now, and then anyone else. Okay. So then we'll throw everyone else 5 points. Alright. Throw an extra 5 at all of them, and let's call that a week. Let's go to next week. That was our last game of the season. So, we'll probably do one more. We got the punter. Wish he would have committed a week earlier, but that's fine. Because we are now in the recruiting dead time. So, oh no, we have one more week of recruiting. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're going to throw 50 on this guy. We're going to throw 50 on as many guys as possible. So it looks like we'll be able to throw 50 on an extra 3 guys. So 3 of these guys will get 50 on them. Actually, now that I think about it, are you like extremely just, yeah, no, you're somewhat of a battle. Yeah. Just get 50 on all these guys and call it a day. Actually, I'm going to get a hard sell on this guy. Because I know what his thing is. So hard sell. It's going to be prestigious. Get 10 on him. Anyone else like somewhat of a battle? I mean, not really. This guy kind of is, so we'll throw his hard sell on. Which is going to be like game time? Yeah. And then this guy will throw. Oh no, we won't. We're gonna just throw 50 on this guy and call it a week. Do I just throw a hard sell? You know, we're just gonna throw the hard sell on him. I think is probably the best way to do this. And then try to get hard sell on this guy. We know his perfect. Hard sell, perfect. And then we'll try to get some points on this guy and call it a day. Hopefully we can get all these guys. I don't want to even look at what's it called. Um, I'm not even gonna look at transfers this year. I don't have any desire to try to get him, so let's go to next week. Actually, do I want to keep the staff? I do like the staff. They're leveling up very fast. Their talent trees level up? Oh, they do. They definitely do. Yeah, I do like these guys, so we're gonna keep them. Um, I don't know where I'm gonna spend the rest of my points here. Probably not tactician, but it is what it is. What about this guy? What do you look like? Oh, he's got all these going. Yeah, I don't mind that. I really don't. Recruiting wise, he's got some of the important offense ones, which I'm fine with. So we're gonna keep him, keep both of them. Let's go to next week. Just go to next week. We're gonna probably end up losing all the 4 stars that we brought in, which sucks. Because they were so good. So good. That being said, next week again, we don't get a bowl game because we were 5 and 7. Do get Gabe, we do get Nick and Ezekiel. Not bad. Pope's gonna go to Virginia Tech though. That's okay. So I might look at a couple transfers just to see. Jake Merklinger wins Heisman at Tennessee. Okay. Early National Signing Day. Let's see where we rank with our class. Probably not very high anymore. No. Number 32. We do have the 5th most players brought in, though. How does that make us look in the SEC? Well, we're actually, oh, I was going to say, we're not second. We're 5th to last. Probably going to be the only one that doesn't bring in a 4-star. Actually, Mississippi State, what are you guys doing? The fact is, they beat us, too. That's the worst part, is they beat us. Let's go to next week. We aren't going bowling this year. 81 overall so far. I'm just praying that we don't lose too many guys this offseason. I'm hoping that we can somehow convince our offensive linemen to stay. I don't think we will be able to, but I'm hoping we can. Vernon, nice. Nice, nice, nice. National Championship, who's playing? Tennessee versus Pittsburgh. Okay. Okay. An end of season recap doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that said Pittsburgh just won the Natty. So I'm just hoping that we can keep the 2 guys, at least some of these O linemen. Oh my god. I need this guy to stay. It's like it says we have no chance of keeping him. Championship contender, so we're gonna lose him, and we're gonna lose out on our QB. Oh my god. For playing style. You were gonna start next year, you dumb fuck. Jesus Christ. And we're losing this guy to the draft. We're losing everyone. That's just atrocious. We lose our quarterback because of playing style when he was going to be our starter next year. Our starter is literally a scrambler QB. Like, I don't know what playing style you're not seeing, but whatever, dickhead. You're going to be a starter in the SEC, but you threw it away. We do have one more spot available. Let's see what we can see in the transfer portal. Whoa. Number 5. We're going to scout this guy real quick. How do you look? You're a deep threat. I do like deep threats. Oh, you're very good. Yeah, no, you can stay. You can stay. I was going to say, I was thinking of taking him off, but he can stay. Yeah, I need this guy bad. He's a junior. Actually, what is the other guy? This guy's a sophomore, so actually no. Sorry, Mpemba. We're gonna go after Harris instead. Unless there's a QB that's better. We did bring in 2 QBs, but it hurts that we're losing the one guy that was gonna start next year, so don't get the thought process behind that decision, but we'll let him rock. I think we are back up to a 2.5 star though, so that's something to be proud of, I guess. Oh no, we're still at a 2 star, never mind. Alright, let's throw maximum amount of points on these guys. We're going to throw a visit on him already. We're just going to take a shot and say academic prestige and hope for the best. This guy's coming here anyway, so let's go to next week. Draft results first, actually. 3rd rounder. You could have stayed for 1 more year, probably would have been a first. But it's what it is. You want to be a dumbass, be a dumbass. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with you being stupid. Our number 1 for this guy, we got to keep it that way. Don't know anything about him yet, so we're just going to keep what we have on him. Let's go to next week. It's a close one. It's between us and Jacksonville State, out of all places. Like, where did he transfer from? That's the first question. Where did he transfer from? From Auburn. What in the hell? I do want to see where all of our players are going to be going, though. So you're going to probably be going to Florida. Georgia State. Like, why are you transferring from us to go to Georgia State? He'll probably end up committing to Alabama, though. This guy to LSU. Oh, that was our running back. Oh, shit. And then Longwell was a junior middle linebacker. He's transferring to Tennessee. Yeah, that just sucks. That just super sucks. We're gonna hard sell on. Oh, shit. Could be this. Hold on. So it could be this. We're gonna take a shot in the dark. Hope for the best. Actually, no, we're not. We're just gonna work with what we have. We're gonna go this. We're just gonna do what we were doing. Hope that it's enough to get this guy to come here. So let's hope for the best. Next week, let's see, do we get the 4-star free safety? Probably not. Oh, we got him. Huge. It's going to suck when he transfers next season, but we'll take him for now. We will take him. So that being said, that's our entire class. That's all 35 players that we can get it. Yeah. That's probably going to put us at what, number 37, 38? Number 35. Not bad. We probably have the most 3-star commits. We do by a lot. By a lot. Alright. So that being said, let's go to next week. Positional changes, let's see. Sisk, it said was a QB, but he could be either one. We're gonna make him a running back. We need as many running backs as we can, because we just lost our starter. Oh no, yeah, you're a QB already. I need this guy. Russ, you'd be some sort of defensive lineman. We'll move you to left end for now. Which position changes was after the what's it called? After training boost, so I can see and move my best players to their best spots. Moving the tight end. Could be either safety or tight end. Let's move him to free safety. Alright, QB. So this is going to be our QB running into the season. He's slow as shit. Not good. Then there's this guy. That's not ideal. Our running back isn't bad. I will say that our running back is not bad, so. Oh, this guy kind of sucks. See why he instantly committed? Would you be better at running back? No. You're going to stay as our fullback. Wide receivers. 97, 99. That is beautiful. Tristan Brown, thank you. 75. Did this guy not? Oh, he couldn't redshirt. That's right. The one guy did redshirt left. Yeah, the one guy did redshirt did leave. We still have him, so he's probably going to start at center. Yeah, we're going to start him at center if we can. No, he goes down. What about this right tackle? What happens if we move him to center? Oh, he just sucks at right tackle. I don't know why he's been playing here. Move him to left guard. Who do we have at left guard? We have this guy. No, not CJ. This guy. It goes down one if we move him to center, but we're going to do that for now. So Cashman, there. That's fine. That's fine. On left end, 81. A lot of awful players here. Okay, so you're okay. Not great. Yeah, wow, this roster's taking a hit. This roster is taking a big hit. Do have a lot of free safeties. Hemby, I'm going to move you to corner. Is that a good decision? No, probably not. Considering we're probably man-to-man. Yeah, we're a man-to-man team. So Hamby, I lied. I'm going to move you back to strong safety. I'm actually going to move him probably to outside linebacker, to be real, with all of you guys. Yeah, he's going to move to outside linebacker. He drops a lot, but it's better than him sitting on the bench. And then Mason Carter, you can go to right outside linebacker. Oh, yeah, perfect. Goes up a ton at right outside linebacker. And then what about, do we have any other safeties that I kind of want to just move? Would you be good at middle linebacker? Be a 76, not better than what we have. Strong safety. No, you're going to play next year, so I'm fine with that. And the kicker and punter are going to swap. Not that one. This guy is going to swap over to punter. And then the other guy is going to come over to kicker. Because, yeah. He's got better kick power, so. I'd rather have that at kicker than punter. So that's going to be it for all of that. Let's go to next week. This will be the last season of this video. Unless we're like really like close to winning the conference, and then I'll maybe play another one. But let's see the National Signing Day. See what devs all these guys are. Normal, star, okay. Impact, normal, impact, normal, yeah. Gonna be a lot of normals. Almost all of them. Star and impact, not bad. Star. Yeah, he's fast too. And he's only an impact, but I didn't actually see. What was his name? Caleb Harris? I didn't actually see him. Where was he? Oh, this is him. Oh, this is him. Yeah, okay. That was definitely a good pickup in the transfer portal. Are you good anywhere else? Not Sharif. Talking to you, Caleb. Would you be good at middle linebacker? Not at all. What about our strong safety? Would he be good at middle linebacker? Not really. Yeah, so we're going to stick with these guys where they are for now. I think that's our best option. Let's go to next week. Let us go to next week. 80 overall. Don't tell me that's our after the training boost. We're an 82 overall. Oh my god. QBs are atrocious. Running backs are just as bad. Wide receivers, I mean, our wide receivers are cracked, but they've got no one good to throw to them. Tight ends are, I mean, actually, tight ends are pretty good. Left tackle got better. Left guard is insane. Center's a 91. But his deal breaker's championship contender, so he's leaving this year. Right guard is very good. Right tackle is okay. Left end's good. Right end is better. D tackles are good. Left outside linebackers decent. Middle linebackers okay. Right outside linebackers are very, very solid. Corners 99-99. I should have seen if he could play running back. Oh man, I should have seen if this guy can play running back. Well, too late for that now. McNally, extremely fast, extremely good. Roos as well. Free safeties, not bad. Oh yeah. I mean, like, if we can just keep all of our players, we're in a good spot, but that's the main question, is can we keep our good players around? That being said, I actually think I'm going to end this here. We're, what, 3 seasons deep now? Let's see. Coach contracts. Yeah, we're 3 seasons deep. Not the greatest start that ever, but I'm 3 hours deep into this. I'm tired, so we're going to call it a day here. Thank you guys for watching as always. Stay tuned for more, and peace.